How much money could the American government give to their citizens?
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hi, hello, and welcome, Curiositors. Originally, this video was going to be called Could Everyone Be a Millionaire? Or at least, could all Americans be a millionaire? And I actually did the math. With that being said, in high school, I got a D in every math class, and there was 3 math classes that I took in high school, and I got a D in all of them. So, it's safe to say that my math could be wrong, but all of the numbers that I got from Google or from using a calculator. So, if anything is wrong, it's Google's fault or it's my calculator's fault. It's not my fault, okay? So I got this idea from something Mr. Beast tweeted a long time ago, saying something like, why don't we just give everyone $1 million, because that would probably solve a lot of people's problems. And I was like, haha, you're funny, Mr. Beast. You can't just solve everybody's problems with money. And then I was like, wait a minute. What would happen if everyone did have $1 million, But then I was like, whoa, that's thinking too far ahead. Is it even possible for everyone to have $1 million? Like, is it physically possible? Is there enough money in the world, So after I read that tweet, I was curious if that was even possible. I learned that in 2018, there was about 7.594 billion people on Earth. And I learned that there are about $80 trillion in the world. For those of you who do not know, $1,001 million is equal to $1 billion, and $1,001 billion is equal to $1 trillion. Just so it's an even number, I'm going to round up the global population to $8 billion. So if we wanted everyone to have $1 million, then we would need to multiply 8 billion people times $1 million, which is equal to $8 quadrillion, which, bruh, I didn't even know that was a number or a set of numbers. So after a trillion, it's quadrillion, apparently. Anyway, so we need $8 quadrillion to be able to give everyone on the planet $1 million. But there's only $80 trillion in the world, so it's impossible. But what about just in the United States of America? If Mr. Beast, the YouTuber, was the president of the United States, would it be possible for Mr. Beast to give everyone in America at least $1 million? And I did research and some math. And as of 2019, there are about 328.2 million people in the US. So 338.2 million people times $1 million is equal to $338.2 trillion. Sadly, this too is also impossible, even if Mr. Beast was the president of the United States of America, because the US government only has about $3.329 trillion as of 2019, so that makes giving everyone $1 million even more impossible. So that's why I changed the topic of the video, because it would have had a sad ending, because it's impossible to give everyone $1 million around the world, and also just in the US with the US money. Anyway, so we know that due to COVID-19, everyone who did their taxes in 2018 got a stimulus check of $1,200. And we got a second stimulus check of $600 on January 1st of 2021. Now, this is in America. I don't know about other countries, but this happened in America. Which begs the question, how much money could the US government give us? When I say us, I mean America, because I'm also an American. Not just the people who did their taxes, but all 328,239,523 of us. So to figure out how much they could give us, I divided 3.329 trillion by 328.2 million, and the answer I got was $10,141.98. So if the US government really wanted to, they could give us a little over $10,000. Now, wouldn't that be nice? But if this were to happen, there would be a great consequence if the government actually did this. At least there would be a great consequence for one entire year. You see, if the government gave away all of their money to individual people, they would not be able to give any money to government companies. So most likely for an entire year, if not longer, all government facilities will be shut down, including the military. So if everyone got this money, most government places would just shut down temporarily, and that would cause a lot of problems. So it might just make everything worse. But I don't think it would all happen right away. I think the bad stuff would just slowly happen, probably a month later. But this is all just speculation and strictly based off numbers. If I were to go into detail about the laws that would need to be made or ignored in order for the government to just give away all of their money, then it most likely wouldn't happen. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to never stop asking questions because you'll be surprised what you learn. Okay, bye.
I can see them when I close my eyes. The voices burning, burning. Feels like a twisted game that just keeps hurting, hurting.